Alright, so I wanted to do one more cup. Again, we'll go with 100cc, middle of the line. God, I almost kind of feel like I don't want to pick Toad again just because I don't want to seem like a one-trick pony or whatever. How can I not pick Toad, though? I'm picking Toad. And I wanted to show the Mushroom Cup in this episode because, all things considered, it's probably my favorite cup. So, I wanted to do this one. And after this, that'll be it. But I just want to do this cup too because I really like this cup. So the best item you can get in the game, or probably the most helpful item, is the blue shell. I'm bringing that up on in this particular track for a reason. You only really ever get the blue shell when you're in 8th place. It does happen occasionally in other instances, but for the most part, you're gonna get the blue shell if you're in last place. However, on this track, there is a hot air balloon with an item block. It always gives a blue shell. That right there, if I was able to jump up and grab that, it would have been a blue shell. Now the blue shell, what it does is, if you're in last place or near to last place and you fire off a blue shell, it will go along the track and seek out the player who is in first and attack that player and anyone in the vicinity with a area of effect explosion, and anyone in that explosion gets knocked out. Oh, tried to jump over the banana and missed it. It's a very effective item, and it kind of gives the player who is doing badly the help he or she needs to get back on their feet. And that's kind of what this game is all about. Like with the way the items work, like dynamically getting better items the further you are back, and the rubber banding, like these elements combine to kind of make a game that anybody can have fun playing. And even though hardcore gamers might decry this game for that same reason, because it kind of removes the element of skill, there does happen to be the situation where players with more skill do kind of end up winning most of the time. So it doesn't completely negate the element of skill. You're still in it if you're not as good as the other players, but the other players who are better will probably tend to win. So it really does amount to a nice balance, if you ask me. Hit it too early. Oh, come on. Did you have to do that? That was unnecessary. So here I am in last place, and I get a lightning. Excellent item. If I were to run into anybody, it would flatten them. I'm trying to do it now, but I carried away. Ghost steals an item from another player. The green shells you can fire backwards. If you're in first place, you can fire a green shell backwards and hopefully get somebody behind you. But I'm not in first place anymore, so I might want to fire it forward. But you fire a green shell backwards by holding down on the analog stick and pressing the item button. Oh, come on. That was probably mine too. I'm so trained to put those upside down item blocks in with the, you know, proper ones. Ugh, I didn't do so good on that, but it's cool. At least I placed. This track has a shortcut on it. In order to do the shortcut on this track, at 50 or 100 cc's, you need a mushroom boost. You can do it without a mushroom boost on 150 cc's, but you have to hop at the end of the ramp. If I manage to get a mushroom, I'll try to show you... Oh, blue shell. If I manage to get a mushroom, I'll try to show you where the shortcut is. You probably already saw it. It's an incredibly obvious shortcut. Okay, let's try it out here. Yep, got it. That cuts off a pretty good, pretty good portion of the track. I don't think I want to try it again, because if I try it again, I'll screw up, and then everyone will catch up to me. So I think I'm just going to play it safe and not try to do it again. Ah, God, I saw that coming too. See, people are already caught up to me. This is that rubber banding. There's no way he should have caught up to me so quickly. Come on, pass me. I dare you. Okay, well, I'm still in first place. So even though kind of screwing up on the second track messed me up a bit, I'm still in this to win. And this is the last track in this cup. This is one of my favorite tracks. In fact, I was playtesting this game recently for a tournament, and I've come to realize that this is one of my favorite tracks. This and Wario Stadium are probably my two favorite tracks in this game. A lot of players who play this for the first time or don't know any better think that it's a good idea to hop on the train tracks and try to find a shortcut. There's no shortcut here. You're just hurting yourself if you try that. One thing I do like about this track in multiplayer, not so much in single player, but in multiplayer, you can put bananas at these choke points, like right here. Like if you pick like the first rail crossing or the second rail crossing and just keep on throwing bananas down at the same one every single lap. Maybe you get a couple other people that notice the pattern and start doing it too. It becomes like this incredible gauntlet of banana peels that you're meant to try to avoid. Really fun. That was Mario Kart 64 on the Nintendo 64. That was Gridish Plays. Thanks for watching. See you next time.